And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Nitwit's Adventures. This is episode 4 in our series, and we have got a list of things to get done today. So we can scratch off number 1. I went ahead and made the goo because I was thinking we've got a lot of stuff to smelt, and I didn't want you staring around just watching me smelt away for a good 30 minutes. So we've gone ahead and started with some smelting. Got a couple more things to smelt, and then we'll be ready. So I've got another round of coal to smelt, and then iron to smelt, and then we'll be finished. But so we'll go ahead and get this finished. And while that is going, we will go through the list real quick. The journey is create a flight. But we're looking to make a Just Dire fuel can, a Just Dire pocket Jenny, a jetpack from Iron Jetpacks. Then we need to get into the nether. We need some netherwart. And then the search for the stronghold begins because we need chorus fruit. So here's the Sunday. We will have wings barrel. So we've got the blaze powder for the first part. Missing the netherwart. We've got a phantom membrane, fermented spider eye, the illustrious chorus fruit, then the redstone to make it longer. We need to craft up the potion filter. Then we need to craft up the infusion pylon. These are the things that we need to craft up today. Hopefully we can get it all done. If not, it'll be set and ready to go for our next episode. So I know the comments haven't been lively, but as we walk around, we've also got started on Ars Nouveau. We went ahead and got the agricultural Rs going. This is the agronomic source link. So we've got a harvester pylon with some diamond hose down at the bottom, all feeding into an oak drawer. And then each one of these is filling up with source. Soon I'll have to replace the filled ones with the empty ones. Well, it's pretty much automatic. As you can see, we've cleared out a lot more dirt, getting ready for our next building. And I'm also going to have to take some time, either expand this building or cover this up. As you can see, I don't do well with heights. Once again, I fell off. Also, while I was traveling down to extend our mining, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you do, don't mine straight down. If you do, do it staggered by 2 blocks. I definitely fell twice. But I'm starting to open up our downstairs. Gonna get ready for some industrial buildings and for our electrical to get us some power going. So we are expanding just a little bit. All right, coal is ready. And I know some buddies of mine have automated this process, so I'm sure at some point in time later down the road, we will be automating this. Good old Cryptix Plays has automated this with the factory manager. I have no idea how they do it. I'm sure they will explain it to me and educate my nitwit brain. But as of right now, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. We will place down blocks it. So I did some traversing in the boat. Kind of went all over the place, searching around, just kind of throwing the eyes of Ender around. Kind of looked in all different directions for it. So I've got some idea, but haven't been able to zero in on it quite yet. Did find a nice, cool little structure, or some structures. But we'll take a trip through the Nether over there and tackle some raiders on the other side of that area. Some cool green buildings. This should be done here shortly. All right. So, Faircore. Get 4 of those. Around some coal. Then the next one, let's see, get a furnace. Get 2 blocks of redstone. All right, fuel canister's done. Fuel canister is full. All right, put the sugar back. Keep that and that in there. I think I need that. Don't need these for the building right yet. Keep that there. Let's see, need 4 of them. One, two, three, 4, and 2 pieces of coal. That should start firing up. Alright, so I believe to get our jetpack we're going to need some redstone, some copper, some iron nuggets, some iron, not sure how much. I think 3 of those. I think some cobble. I think that might get us through. I'm not sure, just taking a wild guess here. All right, so first things first, let's get the belt out of the way. All right, so gonna get the wood, need some planks. Planks, okay. Get some planks. Let's get some more planks. I think that should be enough. Looks like the generator is in the same key. I may have to fix that. All right. Copper jetpack, wood jetpack. This thing first, gonna need 3 of those, which means I'm gonna need 3 of those. Need some sticks. That should be plenty. Make some more. Okay. Copper. Oh. Yep. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're making this guy, so we need 1. Thing keeps moving on me. Okay, so step number 1. Okay. Now these, so 6 and 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I think I need another. Here we go. That's 1. And then that's 2. There's the wooden one. All right. 3 of these, which means 3 of these. 3. That is 1. Need 6 of these. 2 more. 1, 2. I think I'm going to need 2 more because I'm making the iron ones. Okay. So I think 2 of those. That's 1. One, 2, 3. That's 1 and 1. So we're going to need 3, and then I think 4, 5, 6, 9 total. Two, 3. I think that's going to be taking those up. May end up running short. I think I need 1 more to make 9. That gives me 2. That gives me 1. That gives me a jetpack. Done, 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 and done. Done, 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 done. You go back in there. You go in there. Add 3 extras. Alright, so letting that burn off. That is the pocket generator here. Let's see. Need to name. That's weird. What's called pocket? Let's look at the key. V. It's not there. Huh. I'll have to find that later then. So that is made, and that is made. Let's make the terracotta. So we need 2 cyan terracotta, green dye, emerald, and 5 glass. Emerald. 5 glass. 2, 3, 4. 7, 8. One, 2. There's that. Burn you. There's the rest of that. Should have cyan. There we go. And here we are. One, 2. the green dye. There we go. There is that. And I think I'm short the quartz. I think that's what we go into the nether for. Nine. Six. 2, 3. That's what we're short. Two. Yeah, I think we're going to be short the quartz. Oh, and I already had some bars. Didn't even note it. All right, 2, 2, 3. All right, into the nether we go. Got the keybind situated, and we should be good to fly. Let's go ahead and test it out, and let's see what we got. Here we go. And we are doesn't go very high very fast, but it does get us going better than when we have nothing at all. And in we go. Ow, ouch. So it's not the greatest spot, of course, to be put in when we first get here. But so we're going up. Tons of redstone. So we got redstone for days. Redstone for days. And get us some crystal. A little bit of technical difficulties today, I guess. Oh, little wither bracelet. Definitely better than what we've got on. That might come in useful. Let's take a peek here. Oh, already got the wither bracelet. I can put that back. That's better than what I got on. So I made myself a little hallway here and get us to the bottom level of little piglin's area, hoping to find some netherwart now that we've got our netherquartz. And that'll get us one of the two pieces remaining for our creative flight. Hopefully it goes as smoothly as it's gone so far. And now all of a sudden it doesn't want to fly. We'll just do things the old-fashioned way. I think there's netherwart. Yeah, the old-fashioned way, to die. Why am I... Backspace is going to need a minute for the cool down. Not quite sure why the jetpack is not working. Tested it. It's just not working. In the nether. Oh. This is getting ugly quick. So back we go. Start small. See if I can't do this without attracting too many of them. They should all dissipate back to their areas. Go back on patrol. I hope. And let's see how we go about doing this. Still one pretty close. Okay, new strategy. Let's give myself a fighting chance. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I've got any better armor. Not sure where he came from. They hit hard. Hit really hard. Okay, I need food. Actually, get some carrots cooked up. It's easier to surround. And then some apples. Okay. Need that. You. How would I do right now? You. Home for a second. First things first, let's put the stuff that I need. Need you. The pylon. You up here. Let's keep you guys together. You guys up here. Keep y'all together. There we go. Y'all together, you together. That goes up there, that goes up there, that goes up there, that goes up there. goes there, that goes there, that goes there. You guys can all fit down there. Okay. That should be good. Oh, we're out. That would be why it's not working. Goes out quick. Okay, good to know. Don't need dirt. Move you here. Actually, keep you off the bar here. I need... Let's try a different strategy, going a different direction. I know where there is a nether fortress. I just have to dig my way there. You guys give me some time and some tunneling. I should be able to hopefully make it there. I think I remember seeing it on the map. So let's bring up the map and see if I remember seeing it correctly. Yes. So here we are. I know there is another ward here. I think I started tunneling that way at one point. Yep. Here we go. I didn't want you guys to sit with me for 30 minutes of doing nothing but dig. Try to maximize the view time to where it's eventful. See if we can't get there a little bit quicker. And so this will hopefully yield us some netherwart. That'll give us one piece, and then it is getting to the end. I think we've got some time to do some searching. And that'll be fun. Typically, what I'm used to is going to the end to fight the dragon. This will actually be the first time that I've gone to the end to search for something different. So it'll be nice to go with the community and see what we can do, come up with. They say that there are certain mobs that are there that drop chorus fruit. Looks like this is where I ran into some trouble. I'll go this way. Down or is it up? Don't need those. I think it's down. Isn't there a chair room? Yes. Got it. So now, same thing on the other side. I think. Yes. Beautiful. We are good. Oh, even more. Fantastic. So we should be all set. Nothing. Possibly. No. Nope. Nope. Got those already. That might come in useful. 8 max health. Yes, please. I think I can use that right now. Alright, let's see what else we got going on over here. Diamond armor. Nope. I never really get blinded, but there are mobs that do blind, so I'll use that for later. So we will tackle all these. Got the weather bracelet already. Don't need need swim speed. Actually, if we ever go underwater, we'll take that. Inflict magic damage. And see what we got here. Clear out this area and then we will head home. It will be a successful trip. Another ring with hit points. Fantastic. Mining speed. Nope. Protection 4, I can use that later. Disenchant that later, and that later. Nope, nope, nope. Sharpness 3, I can use that later. I can use that later. Gone upstairs, ship gone upstairs, check the other side. One more on the other side, and then we are ready to go. Nope, nope. Yeah, the levitation. Got me. Shoot me from the other side. Arrow damage. And that is it. Okay, we'll get everything situated and then we will start looking for the end. Put that on because I don't have a necklace at the moment. Put all the rings there, all those there. Those there. I've got gloves already, so I can put those there for later. Charm. Don't have a charm, so I need to figure out what obsidian skull is. Let me go down outside, get those going. So that is 1. 2. Actually, I have 1, 2. Voila. There's that one. So that is now going. Alright, so netherwart, netherquartz, jetpack, pocket jenny, fuel can, goo, done. Here we go. Search for the stronghold. Fantastic. That goes on the back. This all comes here. You can go in there. And what I need is 12. 12. I just so happen to have enough. I'm going to have to be very sparing. I only have 7. So when I get there, if there's none, I have just enough to open the portal. Okay. Let's get on the boat. I do remember it was southwest. So we'll do a little searching, go a little south and a little to the west. Got a couple of waypoints already clicked. No, I can't stop along the way. For some odd reason, my titles for the waystones have been erased. I'm not quite sure why that is. This one was village with R's because it had, I believe it had an R's temple or an R's portal next to it. And then this one was a beach. Been looking for cactus. And it's the first beach that I've come to. There's a sea dragon. And a couple more. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Oh. I'm not having a good day, folks. Get away from those guys and see if I can't. There we go. Looks like they're not chasing me anymore. Okay, so back to the way we were going. Little starbuncle. That's kind of cool. I think we'll stop off at the first waystone. This was the closest thing that I came to. It's a little village. Try to see if there was something around there. Or I'll just stay away from the sea dragon and we'll just come over here. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, we've creeped up past our time, so we'll make it to the waystone, and that's where we'll end it, and we'll pick up next time. Right at the dock. All right. This has been Nitwit. It's been fun. It's been a little deadly adventure, but that's okay. That's sometimes you get the good ones. Sometimes you get to bad fights, but we've survived all the way through and made it to a new land point. We accomplished all the things that were on our task list. I mean, at least that's the success. But it's been fun all the way. I've enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the adventure as well. If you did, leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you're liking the adventure so far. If you've got any comments for us, feel free to leave them. If you've got any tips, any tricks, we'd love to hear from you. As always, this is Nitwit signing off. God bless.